Welcome to Castle the U15 A County Final between Mayobridge and Bredagh. We'll give you the two teams. The Mayobridge team in goals, Michael Gallagher, the full-back line, Ben Kelly, full-back Daniel Mahan, and left-back Ollie DeRose. The half-back line, Conor Calhoun, centre-half Conor Keenan, on the left Rory McGowan. The middle of the park, Dara O'Keefe and Dara Poland. The half-forward line and the captain of the team, Patrick Rudd, centre-half Corey Clergan, and on the left Ryan Coulter. The full forward line, Daniel Carr, full forward Keith Rice, and top of the left Kieran McPolin. The Bredagh team will line out as follows: Joseph McIntyre is in goals, Thomas McCusker right back, full back Owen Brown, and left back Thomas Mullally. The half back line, Patrick McAvoy, centre half Pierce Lochran, and on the left Oran Morgan Little. Middle of the park, Shane O'Connell and David Leggett, who is the captain. The half-forward line, Jack Watson, Luke Dorn and Harry O'Neill. The full-forward line, Owen Kieran, Finbar Delaney and Sean Boyle. Out in the centre of the field here, the match referee, Patrick Woods and David Leggett, the two men in charge here, or the two captains rather, this afternoon. The pitch looking in excellent condition here at the moment. And I'm delighted to have with Mayobridge Gail Desi Candy has come up. Gail Desi, we're looking at the bridge down here in a little huddle. The very faint white numbers on their jerseys here, and they'll be hard to pick up.
It's very sky blue patchy. It's very light, and the white number certainly doesn't help it. I've seen them a few times and it's difficult to pick them out, but that's what it is. We just have to work with what we have.
Yeah, the referee in the centre of the field,
a young lad, Corn, I think.
Yeah.
Conor Corn, I think is what they call him. I don't know much about him, I haven't seen him, but
Conor Corn, the man in charge here in the centre of the field. Players taking up their positions, and I see Oran Morgan Little has come out into the middle of the field for the Bredagh side. Conor Keenan has also come out, wearing the number 6, and he's partnered by Dara O'Keefe in the middle of the field. So everything to play for here this afternoon. Bridge playing down towards the Castlewellan Road end of the ground in the first half. And straight away, ball picked up, Oran Morgan Little, sending the ball in long. The Bridge full back in there is Daniel McMahon, but Daniel doesn't get it. Picked up by Finbar. Chance here for Bredagh to open their scoring. Finbar Blaney. That's a good effort there, and it's gone over the bar. The opening score of the game. Bredagh men take the lead here. Well worked score there, Desi, coming from the midfielder there, Shane O'Connell.
Number 14 seems to be a target man for Bredagh, and he could cause a few problems in there.
The Bridge netminder is Mikey Gallagher, placing the ball on the tee for the kick out here. Ball coming out towards us here, very near the sideline, and he does well there, the young Bridge man, but he's Ollie DeRose, and it'll be the right half back Conor Calhoun to take this one. Conor plays it short, takes the return pass from Kieran McPolin. Conor Calhoun, Kieran McPolin going for it, trying to get the ball into his hands. What a touch on the ground there, it's a free to the Bridge men. Ball sent across now towards Patrick Woods, the captain of the Bridge team. Patrick Woods' pass goes astray, and the Bredagh men will clear their lines, picked up by David Leggett, and that'll be a free. Free to Bredagh, far side of the field. A race for possession, ball going in long, well picked up there by the corner man Owen Kieran. Bredagh looking for their second score here, great tackling. Ball played short here in towards Jack Watson. That's great defending there by Rory McGowan. Rory did well on that occasion, down in front of us here now. Ball picked up by the half forward Ryan Coulter. Ryan has went out over the line there, and Bridge looking here to launch another attack. Well picked up by Corey Clarkin. Clarkin does well, the man with the white boots. We can certainly pick him out. It's still Clarkin going through. Great tackling there, but the referee Conor Corn awards a free and a chance for the Bridge to equalise, Desi.
Yes, Pat, you've got a message earlier, a young lad Clarkin. I watched him in the South Down Feile, and he was exceptional. He scored 3-6 out of 3-7. Exceptional footballer.
Yeah, Corey Clergan, the man entrusted to take this free for the Bridge men here. Just down to our right, chance for the equalising score. Well, there's one way we can pick Corey out with the white boots, does he?
Yeah, lovely footballer.
Yeah, and he makes no mistake. The side's level here. Corey Clergan gets the Bridges account opened up here this afternoon, 1 point apiece. The netminder is Joseph McIntyre, placing the ball on the tee here for the kick out.
Patsy, I think whatever breeze they have, free to have it in the first half.
Yeah, there's a slight breeze, Desi, but ball kicked out towards the middle of the field. Ryan Coulter going for it, takes a hit there, and the referee stops the play. And Ryan has went down there.
Yes, indeed, he showed great courage there going for that ball.
He certainly did.
Total accidental challenge, both players went for the ball, and that was it.
1 point apiece. And certainly, let's hope this young man's alright. The Bridge managed by Owen Woods. We have Robbie Coulter, Dackie Mason, Tim Calhoun, Brian McMahon, Francie Poland and Rory O'Keefe. Quite a quality management team there for the Bridge.
There's one there you would probably know yourself, Patsy, Declan Mason.
Oh yes, Declan, former Ballynahinch man. I was speaking to him there before the commencement of the game, living up in Mayobridge. His dad Sean was a great footballer, played for Down at a time. Corey Clergan plays it short, young man does well, picks it up, tries to find Clergan again, the ball in there from Daniel Carr, and Clergan puts it over the bar. And
very accurate, 2 great feet.
He certainly has, left and right, but credit there to Daniel Carr getting that ball in. And the ball will be kicked out by the netminder, Joe McIntyre. Ball coming the centre of the field. Bredagh have won possession. The diagonal ball down into the corner, well picked up there by Conor Calhoun. Calhoun does well. Ball picked up now, Patrick Woods, the captain of the Bridge team. Temperley loses possession. Flicks it into the full forward, Keith Rice. Corey Clergan going for it. Clergan has possession, he's won the free here. And certainly Desi, Bredagh need to watch, because this young man will punish him here on every occasion.
He certainly will. You've seen yourself now so far, he's exceptional footballer, but young Woods played a good ball there into him. Young Woods covered a lot of ground here as well.
Yeah. Patrick Woods, the captain, his father toiled for the Bridge for many years. I think he has 8 championship medals to his credit, his own Woods. As we watch Corey Clergan. Corey sends it on its way. Oh, we'll put the commentator's curse, I think, on him there, Desi, the first wide of the game.
I haven't seen Castlewell looking as well for a long time.
Yeah, I was speaking to Donald Ward there, and I was saying to him how well this ground's looking. Jerry Trixie Doherty is the man that cuts the grass here, Desi, and as I say, we have to give him credit.
Yes, I was speaking to him inside. It's beautiful sitting just underneath the moorings, isn't it?
Yeah, sleeve Donard sort of covered me and Nicky here before. Many's a shot Regatta Donard as the ball is away out the far side of the field. And well won there. Corey Clergan once again. There's 3 Bredagh men round him. Oh, that's a great ball into the space. What can the young man do at Ryan Coulter? And Ryan Coulter was fouled there, Desi.
Yes, Mayobridge just seem to be getting on top and around the half forward line, Patsy.
They certainly do.
Chances here.
Yeah. Corey Clergan. Well, Clergan's usually a Restraver name, Desi, if my memory. I'm sure there's
but the grandfather's
some
from Mayobridge.
Right.
Her mother, yes.
Yeah.
So Mayobridge connection there somewhere.
Yeah.
But as you say, Clergan's a Restraver name.
Here he is. And all these young free takers, Desi, have a little ritual, don't they?
Oh yes, years ago you just put the ball down and kicked it back.
Yeah. Oh, he's put it wide again, Desi. He tried to swing it in on the wind there. That's the second wide for the Bridge. And as you say, the Bridge playing maybe with this wind assistance here in this first half.
Yes, I think Mayobridge are playing just against it. Bredagh just looking at the flags on the far side. He seems to be going with Bredagh, but not very strong.
Ollie DeRoss is marking his man close here. Oren Morgan Little as the ball comes out, picked up by the cornerback Thomas McCusker. Little has possession. The long ball in, and they're going for it was Ben Kelly. Good play from young Ben here. Gets it out now to the Patrick Woods. Patrick to Ryan Coulter. Oh, the pass finds young Woods. Patrick does well. Gets it to the midfielder there, Dara O'Keefe. Ball back in field now to Patrick Woods. Oh, lovely little sidestep from this young man. Can he take the score? He deserves a score. He's going to go from distance. That's a mighty kick. That looks good to me. It's gone over the bar. Patrick Woods, what a fine inspirational score there, Desi.
Yes, indeed. All started by a great interception here by young Kelly at cornerback.
Yeah, 3 points to 1. 2 between them here in the meadow. St Malachy's Park here in Castlewell in this under 15 A final. Joseph McIntyre to kick out here. Ball going the centre of the field. Corey Clarkin has won it, but good interception there by the cornerback Thomas McCusker. Thomas McCusker out to Harry O'Neill, away at the far side of the field, very near the sideline out there, and it'll go out over the line at the far side of the field. 3-1 here, 2 points between them. Ball to Kieran McPolan. Kieran McPolan wearing 15, Desi, but he's back there playing in the heart of that Bridge defence. Bredagh have one back possession. Centre field position. Good ball into the full forward. The full back going for it there. Daniel McMahon, it looks like from here. Very near the sideline, but he can't keep it in play. It's gone out over the line. The referee not happy there. Conor Curran will call back the play. And it'll be...
First clearance puts the defence under a bit of pressure. Passes the ball coming in now with the wind.
Yeah. He's going to hop the ball here.
I think he stepped inside the line. But
yeah. Darragh O'Keefe in there. Wins possession. Oh, lovely little ball in field here. That'll be a free to the Bridge. Patrick Woods was calling it there, but there's Kieran McPolan. Been boxed up at the moment, managed to offload it here. Chance for the Bridge to launch an attack. That's a good effort from the young man. The midfielder, Darragh O'Keefe. That's a fine score, Desi.
That's an excellent score.
It's Darragh Poland, the scorer.
Yes, it is.
Points to 1. The Bridge lead by 3 here, and was going to very near St Patrick's Park at St Malachy's Park, Desi. Of course, the Bridge seniors winning last evening, and see some of them over to our left here.
Indeed.
Ball coming out towards the centre of the field. Well won there by Oren Morgan Little. Bredagh on the attack now, down in front of us. Ball out now to Jack Watson. Well, great bit of defending there from the young man, the right half back, Conor Calhoun. Calhoun in field now to the centre half. Conor Keenan been that's a free there to the Bridge, and thought there was maybe a little pick of the ground there, Desi.
Well, but yeah. Whatever comes your way,
yeah,
you take it.
good play
from
Conor Keenan.
The Bredagh goalkeeper, his kick outs aren't
yeah.
the best. Putting them on the
ball in towards the full forward, but well won in there by David Leggett, the Bredagh captain. The ball was sent out to the far side of the field, picked up now by Oren Morgan Little at the far side. Oren will play it in field, picked up by Thomas Mullally. Mullally sending the ball long. There's a race for possession away at the far side of the field. And the referee awarding a free there. He was quite correct, as
he was indeed. I think the Mayobridge defender a little bit late going in, but nothing malicious, just a free, and the referee was spot on.
Yeah.
That free spot, he's lifted a wee bit now from the favour of Bredagh, so.
Not quite sure who's down, Desi. I think it's Daniel McMahon, is it? Can't quite see from this distance. And the
numbers in the Mayobridge jersey doesn't have enough.
Well, they don't, to be fair now, and I think the boys realise that. Rory O'Keefe said to him, "I'm very sorry about that, but we'll do our best to cover it here. I try and implant them into my head, Desi. That's the way." Ball in there by Jack Watson. That's great defending by Kieran McPolan. McPolan does well. Brilliant play from the young man. Looked like a pick of the ground there, but Conor Calhoun was in there very near this sideline down to her left. It's going to be a Bridge ball here.
That's a couple of pickups they've got away with, but
it certainly is. Ball sent long now, down in front of us. Who'll win the race for possession? The centre half forward, Corey Clarkin. He has Kieran McPolan with him. Sends it long here now into young Ryan Coulter. It's not Ryan, rather. It is Ryan Coulter, yeah. tries to find Corey Clark and Kieran McPolin now to Conor Keenan making his way inside, scores a good score here, tries to get it in low there. A chance for the young man here, the shot. Oh, he's put it over the bar.
Wide, but the referee's put it down, Patsy.
Yeah, not quite sure who got that in, Desi. I think it's the number 9. Yes, Dara Poland. They put Dara Poland in full forward now, Desi.
Keep it in.
Yeah.
Kurdish man and have a good score.
The Bridge lead by 4 here, and Desi, the Bridge have made a good start here.
They have indeed, especially against their breeds. What you say earlier, Matthew, has got up a bit more, but they're coming forward. A couple of good forwards there and good attacking play.
Ball away at the side of the field, well won there by Patrick McAvoy. Feet of the Bredagh men, the ball coming across to Oran Morgan Little, but once again well won there by Ollie DeRoss. Picked up now by Patrick Woods away at the far side of the field. Tries to find Dara Poland. Boxed up at the moment. He's looking for the free and he's got the free, Desi.
Yes, indeed.
A chance here for Corey Clarkin to put a side further in front. 4 between them, and
I have to say, Patsy, the Bredagh clearances are putting themselves under pressure. They're going very much astray, and Mayobridge are picking up any loose ball that's coming their way.
Corey Clarkin now, ball in hand. He's got the distance right, but it's gone wide, and that's wide number 3, Desi.
Ball from Corey.
Yeah.
Which is very unusual, but you know.
Well, you know, there's that little bit of added pressure, Desi, in a championship final here, isn't there?
And they are only young lads, so.
They certainly are, under 15s.
Yeah.
Of course, Desi, it used to be 12s, 14s and 16s, and now it's the 13s, 15s and 17s, and I even think there's an under 19, so it takes a little while to get used to it here. Thomas Mullally, Brian Coulter goes attacking. Thomas does well, drops the ball temporarily, wins the free out here, and Ollie DeRoss there fouls his man, and Bredagh take the free. Ball into Jack Watson. Jack takes the return pass. It's picked up by Oran Morgan Little. The wind picking up here in St Malachy's Park. Well won there by Finbar Blaney. Blaney gets it out now to Owen Kieran. Been well tackled there. That's great tackling from the young man. And he wins the free, Desi. Credit to this young man.
Mayobridge always seem to know how to tackle, Patsy, and they do it fairly.
Yeah, but the ball goes loose. And Corey Clarkin was trying to get it there, didn't succeed. As I say, Patrick Woods there was the man that launched that, and that's great play from Mikey Gallagher, and Mikey comes out with it. He looks up, he's doing a Charlie Smith here, Desi. Ball in field. Slowly get the ball away here. Daniel McMahon. Oh, and they need to get it away here, Desi. There's Kieran McPolin. The flame-haired Kieran going down the centre of the field. Oh, he takes his eye of the ball, but he regains possession. He's been boxed up at the moment. That'll be a free to the Bridge. Dara Poland in at the full forward burst, calling possession here as Corey Clarkin launches one down into the corner. A race for possession here, very near the sideline, but the Bredagh man will get there first and does well. Comes up down in front of us here, flicks a lovely little ball in field. Ball moved very quickly now, and Ben Kelly running there with Sean Doyle. Sean Doyle gets the ball in his possession here, very near the sideline. Picks it back out now to the half forward Harry O'Neill, and Harry O'Neill sends the ball in field. 5 points to 1 at the moment. Bridge with a 4-point lead. Picked up by Harry O'Neill. O'Neill does well here. Great tackling once more by that young man. And I'm very impressed by Patrick Woods, the captain here, Desi. He's playing a real captain's part. You know, he's working back in defence there.
He's got a great hand in there. He just went back to that last free to attack, Patsy. The keeper.
Check out. Michael sent it away to the far side of the field. Well won. Chance for the Bridge to ball in field to Kieran McPolin. Kieran takes the return there. Nice ball out the far side. Good running from Kieran. He's been boxed up here at the moment. And he's penalised there, Desi.
I think when he lost possession, he just the defender to stop him.
Ollie DeRoss can out the tackle, but The Bredagh men get it in long. Daniel McMahon, oh, what a great bit of defending there, Desi, from Daniel. He had to be alert there. And Kieran McPullen once more. Kieran has seen a lot of possession, but he's going to lose possession if he's not careful here. He's been well tackled there by Shane McConnell. Down into the corner it goes. Dara Poland tries to get it back to Kieran McPullen. Ball in long, and Ryan Coulter gathers possession. Corey Clarkin loses possession. And a lot of fumbling going on here, Desi, at the moment.
Yeah, some of the passes are going very much astray.
Yeah, Bredagh pick it up now with Thomas Mullally. Thomas Mullally away out to the far side. Chance for Bredagh to launch an attack. Ball in long, running for there's Patrick Woods. Patrick doesn't get it, picked up with a full forward. Finbar Blaney. Blaney out into the corner now. Ball sent in long. Here's a chance for the Bredagh men. And great defending once more. That's a free.
The Bridge defence is very
I've been pressed in there. Ben Kelly, Ollie DeRose and Daniel McMahon. The great full back line there, Desi.
Doing very well.
Yeah. This man, Kieran McPullen, has seen a lot of possession. Gets it out to Keith Rice now. Back to Kieran once more. Well picked up now, Connor Calhoun. Good play from Connor. Looks up to see who's ahead of him. Tries to find that man. Dara Poland. Well won. Corey Clarkin. Corey's trying to get on to the... Oh, what a shot, Desi. It's gone over the bar. Brilliant score by Corey Clarkin, and that was worth the admission price alone here.
Yes, indeed, and that came right from the full back line. Mayobridge are playing some delightful football. Better football inside, and they're making use of the few chances they're creating down here, but a great score from Corey Clarkin.
6 points to 1, 5 points between the teams.
When you look at the pass, it seems to be getting away even at this early stage from Bredagh.
It does, but as you never know, Desi, anything can happen as Oran Little gets the ball at the far side of the field. The long searching ball. Going for it there was Connor Keenan. Nice little ball inside, and that's a good ball into the midfielder, Dara O'Keefe. Ball out to Ryan Coulter. Nice little ball into the corner. What can he do with this one? Donny Carr, and Donny wins the free. Good play from Daniel there.
Yes, Mayobridge are playing some delightful football, Patsy. The half-back line are covering up everything here, picking it up and using the forward line very well.
6 points to 1. Yeah, he's got accounted for 3 so far here this afternoon, St Malachy's Park, and the referee's going to take the ball up a little bit here, Desi. Obviously a bit of dissent there from the Bredagh lads on that occasion.
I think young lads would learn at that early age, Patsy. The referee's not going to change his mind no matter what happens.
And he duly obliges. Corey Clark on his 4th point of the afternoon, and 6 points between them, Desi. Have you been surprised how good a start Mayobridge have made here?
I have been surprised. Well, not much of a surprise with Mayobridge's start, but I thought Bredagh could put up a better show than what they had. Actually kicking the first score, but Mayobridge have gotten top on all sections of the field, and they're making a shout when they get into the full forward line.
Yeah. Ball won there by Moran Little. Ollie DeRoss tackling hard here. This man, Oran Morgan Little, once more. The double bar name gets it in long. McMahon going for it there, and great play there from Donny McMahon. Donny clears his lines here now. Bridge once more. Kieran McPullen takes the pass there from Ben Kelly. And the referee says there'll be a free. And it'll be Sean Doyle to take it. Bredagh could do with a major here to get back into this game. It's Luke Dorn working his way in. It's still Dorn. He flicks it across towards the full forward punch there. Oh, it's gone out for a 45. Well, Desi, the Bridge defence at 6s and 7s in there.
Yeah, certainly. Well, when the ball comes across the goal and it was deflected, it just could have went anywhere. And I think the Bredagh pulled forward, just couldn't get a swing of the leg at it on the off a Mayobridge defender and out for a 45.
It certainly is.
Patsy, that is a major that Bredagh could very well do with.
Yeah. Carl McLean is on the Bredagh team wearing number 18. Carl will drop this one in around the edge of the parallelogram. That's a mighty strike. Oh, what a fine catch by Mikey Gallagher there. And Mikey's a very competent keeper here by the looks of it, Desi.
Yes, indeed. He's playing very, very well at the moment.
Yeah. Michael placing the ball on the tee here for the kick out for the elevation. And the half-back line, Conor Calhoun, Conor Keenan and Rory McGowan gone through quite a bit of work too here, Daisy. They've been under immense pressure, this Bridge defence, but they're standing tall here at the moment.
They're very well drilled.
Just the 1 point between them. Conor Keenan, and Keenan breaks away from his man. Young Conor right-footed down into the full forward. Dara Poland. Dara looks up here. Dara throws the dummy. Gets it back out to that man Clark and sends it on its way. That's a great effort, but it's gone to the right and it's gone wide.
So again, like the seniors last night, Patsy, the wides are topping.
Yeah, but I've been impressed there. Dara Poland, he's playing in the full forward role there, Desi, and he's winning a lot of possession in there.
And I'm really sure that's Francis' son.
Yeah, a big tall man. Yeah.
Indeed, very strong and good target man. Mayobridge are using the ball very, very well, very sensibly, Patsy.
Yeah. Ball away at the far side of the field, and out there's the right half back, Patrick McAvoy, very near the sideline. Ball back in field now to the cornerback, Thomas McCusker, and Thomas fires it across to Tom Mullally. A bit of open space to run in here. Out towards Jack Watson. Conor Calhoun going to tackle him. Ball goes slightly astray, but Rita still have possession. That man, Oren Morgan Little, there's a race for it. Ben Kelly and Sean Doyle. Ben tackles well here. That's good tackling from Ben. Going to be a free into the Bredagh men, and Sean Doyle will take it down to her left, just outside the 13-metre line here in Paddy's Park. Dropping short, McMahon in there, and that's well won by Dara Poland. Or rather, it's the centre half back, Conor Keenan. As I say, Desi, some of these numbers, you know, the Bridge people will certainly forgive me here, because you're a Bridge man here and they're very hard to see, you'd say here.
Very, very difficult to see.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, between the jersey and the number is too late.
Well, if you look at the Bredagh, they have white numbers and they're easier picked out. Yeah. I think the sky blue and the white, Daisy, they clash too much, don't they?
Does.
Yeah.
If they had a navy number there, it would be much better.
Yeah.
And I think, as you said earlier, they realise that now when it comes to something like this.
Well, they do, but we'll do our best here. And as I say, that's a mighty, mighty punt from the young man. But it's gone wide. Centre half forward there, Luke Dorn.
You know, it makes it very difficult for someone like yourself to come and get past you.
I wouldn't really know the lads. Like, obviously, don't see that much underage football, Daisy, but there's a sub coming on here. And the number 10 going off is Jack Watson.
I just want to say to you earlier, is that happened to the great Waddy?
It could be. There could be some relation there. Damien Watson, the kit man for the down team over the years here. Ball coming out for it, very near the sideline. And two young men out over the line here. They're back on their feet.
Yeah, and
Patrick Woods there.
I just want to say,
Patrick seems okay.
The wall around the perimeter of the field is very dangerous, isn't it?
Absolutely, Daisy, it is. Yeah. Especially when you slide over the line there, you know, and it's very close here. Yeah. The ball hopped in, flicked down here to Patrick. Well won there by the midfielder Shane O'Connell. And Dara O'Keefe tried to win possession there, or Daniel McMahon rather. Daniel tackling well, but Bredagh won it back here. Ball over the top now, a chance for Luke Dorn, that's a good effort. Keeper watches it, and once again Michael Gallagher gets it out here, and he's having a stormer in there. He's seen a lot of balls so far here this afternoon, Desi.
Very, very confident, great hands and good use of the ball whenever he does get it.
Yeah, but there's a lot of turnovers here, Desi, it has to be said. Bredagh need a major here. They trail by 6 points, time ticking away in the first half here. Patrick McAvoy been well tackled in there. Keith Wright is back helping his defence. He's down at wearing 14, but he's defending here.
So you got to pay compliments to Mayobridge defence. They're covering off.
They certainly are.
And tackling great.
It looks like Ollie DeRose there, but there's going to be a free here, Desi, is there? Bridge slow to get it away, and they've won the free. Chance for the Bridge men to launch an attack.
And we're coming close to half time, that's 6 points ahead with that. Mayobridge coming around the break behind it. It's a good lead.
Yeah, it certainly is.
I have to say, Patsy, on the balance of play, Mayobridge are a much better side.
Yeah, absolutely. And Patrick Wood sends it away to the far side. Back to Patrick once more. Looks up now. See who's available. He's got Dara O'Keefe with him if he needs him. Dara has possession, and Dara will send the ball away in far now towards Dara Poland. Dara way out at the far side of the field. The fullback sticking with him is Owen Brown. Good play from Dara. What can Dara Poland do? That's a great effort from the young man as he put. Oh, it's gone to the right. It's gone wide. Wide number 5 here in the meta here. And as you say, Desi, the bridge could be out of sight by this stage. And you just get a feeling that there's going to be a bite in this Bredagh side.
If you look out, Patsy, you wonder where it's going to come from.
Yeah, because the bridge are dominating in all positions, Desi, and we talked about this half-back, and it's coming out now towards the half-back line, but well won there by Oran Morgan Little. Ben Kelly and Sean Blaney having a great battle, or Sean Doyle having a great battle here. Ah, what great defending there from Conor Colquhoun. Good play from Conor. Surely he was fouled here, Desi, but the referee says play on. Bredagh have won it. Yeah, Tim Colquhoun, one of the selectors on the bridge side here this afternoon. This is Harry O'Neill. Harry O'Neill with a shot. And Michael just lets it go to the left. It's gone wide.
You have to say, Patsy, without any disrespect to Bredagh, Mayobridge seem to be better footballers throughout the field.
Well, the seamen all round, better all round. Well drilled side, as you say, and the management team, they have quite a few medals between them, and the ball kicked out in front of us here, very near this sideline. He's done very well. It just came off Dara there, or Conor Keenan. Ball down into the corner, and that's gone wide. The wind playing a bit of havoc there, does it?
Certainly, Patsy, Bredagh aren't helping themselves with their distribution.
No, absolutely not.
And I suppose that's just due down to the tackling and pressure that Mayobridge are putting on them.
Yeah, they're putting immense pressure on them, Desi, here.
I have to say, Mayobridge discipline's been first class.
Yeah, it certainly has. Ball away the far side of the field. Conor Keenan is playing quite well out there at the moment for the bridge team. Oh, this is a chance now for Owen Kieran for the Bredagh men. Owen Kieran. Oh, lovely little ball over the top. The chance here for a 3-pointer, but that's Kieran McPolan back defending there. McPolan does well. Ball coming across. Shot! Oh, it's gone wide, Desi. Well, as I say, that was a guilty chance there. The snapshot coming in, but Michael Kelly glad to see that one going to his right-hand post there.
Yes, Mayobridge has done everything well up to the point. The ball broke, and Hedy got a good clean shot on it well and put a finish up in the net.
Yeah. The kick out here from Michael Gallagher. Woodsy going for it there. Patrick Woods tries to get it into his hands. That man Keenan, I've been very impressed by him. Conor Keenan, the rock on the heart of this Bredagh defence. Dara O'Keefe, young O'Keefe does well. Gets it back to Patrick. Patrick Woods will play it short. Tries to find Keith Rice, but Keith won't get it on this occasion. It's Paddy McAvoy. Patrick, right footed. Well won there by Kieran McPolan. Dara O'Keefe. Kieran once more, coming crossfield towards us here into your shot. Well won here now by Patrick Woods. Patrick Woods right footed. And Patrick's pass goes astray on this occasion. Bredagh men trying to break from the back. It's Thomas Mullally. That's a good run from Thomas here, it has to be said. The diagonal ball over the top. And there's that man McMahon. Rory McGowan got his hands out, and there's Daniel McMahon has the ball. The last action here in this first half. It's Mayobridge 7 points, Bredagh 1 point. Before me and Desi take a break here, Desi, your thoughts on what has been, a good first half of the bridge side here this afternoon?
As I say, we have noticed, Patsy, there's some exceptional footballers. They're very well drilled, very well coached. They use the ball well. They're tackling in defence. The discipline in tackling is brilliant. And if you were looking there at even though the first half for a man of the match, the Mayobridge full-back having a great game, and so was young McPolan. Two exceptional players, and they're having a great game between them. Corey Clark is not having as good a game as he normally has. He's kicked a few wide, but he's kicked probably 4 points the first half.
Yeah.
7-1 with playing against the breeze is a good return.
Well, me and Desi's going to take a little break here, folks, for about 5 minutes or so, but we'll be back with you. We'll take a look at the old scoreboard here. It's Mayobridge 0-7, it's Bredagh 0-1. The second half about to get underway here in St Malachy's Park. Mayobridge with a 6-point lead, and Desi Kennedy's along with me here. Well, Desi, much the same for the Bridge in this second half.
Well, you know, if they play as well as they did in the first half, Patsy, they should come out victorious, and you know, Bredagh need to up the game and need a few early scores to get back into the match. Otherwise, the match is going to be over very early. And Patsy, the breeze out up.
Yeah, Dara O'Keefe and Conor Keenan, the midfielders in the centre of the field here, along with Oran Morgan Little and Shane O'Connell. Picked up by Oran Morgan Little. Shane O'Connell has possession. Plays it in field. Picked up by Thomas Mullally. Thomas Mullally going searching for the first score of this half. Conor Keenan tries to tackle him. Kieran McPolan does well. Dara O'Keefe way up the far side to Corey Clergan. Oh, lovely dummy there from Clergan. He's about gone 20 metres, he's gone 30 metres. He throws the second dummy, fires it on its way, but it's gone to the right, then it's gone wide. And Desi, you told me about this young man before the commencement of this game, and when he gets ball, he certainly is dangerous.
He's lovely going for the ball, he takes the ball well, he's a lovely dummy and he's a lovely way of carrying the ball, but the shooting bits are on today, Patrick.
Yeah, Joe McIntyre sending the ball out towards the centre of the field. Well, one out there by Patrick McAvoy. McAvoy sending the ball away down the far side. And once again, it's Conor Keenan, and Conor does well. Picked up now by the young man. What can he do here, Desi? That's a good strong run. Tries to get it in towards the full forward there. The keeper comes and he does well. That was Joseph McIntyre.
He had to take that away, Patrick.
Yeah, picked up now by Luke Dorn away at the far side of the field. Ball in field. And Patrick Woods is back helping his defence here in this second half. And they put Dara Poland still on the edge of the square. Kieran McPolan, the flame-haired Kieran, gets it out now. Diagonal ball into the corner here. That man Woods. Well picked, or Dara Poland rather. Dara Poland with a shot. Oh, what a great score from young Dara there. His third point of the afternoon.
Lovely football.
Yeah.
Bridge. They seem to have a man coming off the shoulder all the time, supporting the man with the ball, and a great score there.
Keith Rice was involved in that original attack there, has to be mentioned.
Lovely score from Bridge.
And Dara Poland's a good target man in there, Desi. Way out at the far side of the field, Daniel Carr and Thomas McCusker going for it. Daniel tackling well here like a Trojan. But good play all the same from Thomas McCusker. Bredagh on the attack. It's Cal McLean out there, out to the midfielder now. Shane O'Connell away at the far side of the field. Young O'Keefe gets back. Lovely little flick there from O'Keefe. He did well on that occasion. Ben Kelly back to O'Keefe now. Ball coming out towards us here. Keith Wright gets his boot to it, but Bredagh will win back possession down to our right here. Ball picked up by Cal McLean rather. Been tackled by Rory McGowan. Been tackled also by Patrick Woods. Great play from Patrick there. And the Bridge had to be alert there, Desi. That Bredagh side were on the attack. Ball out towards Ryan Coulter. Ryan won't get on this occasion. Well won by Luke Dorn, and Luke Dorn gets away from his marker. Dorn to the left-footed shot. That's a great effort. Keeper watches it. It's gone over the bar. The Bredagh supporters like that one, Desi.
And it's a score that Bredagh needed, so it's now back to 6 points again.
8 points to 2 here.
And you mentioned Joe Dara Poland now, the target man. He's not blessed with the buttons of pace, but he makes up for his strengths in football and he's shooting.
Well, he certainly does. He's a big, strong young man in there. Ball coming out here. Conor Keenan. Great fetch from Conor Keenan, the centre half back here in the Bridge team. Up to that young man Coulter. Ryan, that is. Ryan Coulter been well tackled there by Oran Morgan Little. Ball in field. Keith Rice tackling there with Patrick McAvoy. Corey Clergan and David Leggett going for it. Leggett gets it. Plays it in field. Corey Clergan fouls it. the corner man there. There'll be a free. The number 19 in the Bredagh team, Tiernan Doherty, fouled.
And Bredagh seem to have upped their game a wee bit.
Bredagh have upped their game, so the Bridgemen will just be alert here. Even though they hold a 6-point lead, Desi, a 3-pointer could soon change that.
And an underage patch, that can come very simply.
Darrow O'Keefe's the grand-nephew of the great Tom O'Hare as we follow the play here. A chance here, he's going to go low, he puts it over the bar. It's Owen Kieran and Bredagh come back into it, and you get that feeling that Bredagh, whatever's been said at half time to this Bredagh side, it certainly lifted them here in this second half.
And you wondered if Mayobridge take this second half and have it, but you don't do that at any level of football, so that's up their game again.
Mikey Gallagher, all in the dark blue here this afternoon. Michael will kick out. Will he go centre field? Will he go long? That's a mighty kick from the young man. Conor Keenan going for it. Out there also is Patrick Woods, but Bredagh have won back possession of the football here. And Bredagh dominating now. They seem to be winning all these bridge kickouts, Desi.
Yes, indeed. Funny, I was going to say to you earlier, if I've seen the stats, Mayobridge are winning a lot of their own kickouts, but not at the moment. Bredagh have dominated around the middle of the field here, opening 5 minutes.
Yeah, they certainly have. Ball sent in long. Well won by Conor Keenan, but it's very near that sideline out there, Desi. It's out over the line. Little bit of pressure being applied on this bridge side at the moment now, it has to be said. What can they do? Ball into the corner. Picked up by Doherty. Doherty in field now to Luke Dorn. Dangerous ball in. The keeper comes. Oh, and it's a free out. And Mikey Gallagher showing great courage there.
Showing great courage, but he also, it was very, very dicey. He stopped that ball at all. It was a goal that Bredagh really needs. So
the kick out.
Got to be careful.
Out towards Kieran McPolin from Michael Gallagher. Thrice back there in the heart of the defence. There's Michael coming out with it here. Tries to find Ollie DeRoss, but Ollie won't get this one. Well picked up here by Owen Kieran. Owen Kieran now in field to Shane O'Connell. Shane O'Connell out to McAvoy. Patrick, that is. He's going to swing one in, the big midfielder, Shane O'Connell. Well blocked there, it has to be said, by the number 10 there, Patrick Woods, the captain of the Bridge team. Young O'Keefe slips, but managed to offload it there. It looked as if there was a free. Rory O'Gone looked as if he was fouled there, Desi, but
referee's in charge.
Oren Morgan Little away to the far side of the field now. Bredagh, they're coming in droves here. The diagonal ball coming across, but great defending there by Ollie DeRoss. He's impressed us here in the cornerback position. O'Keefe into Ollie once more. Ollie takes a look up. Ollie, a big long stride of this young man, a diagonal ball away into the corner to that young corner man, Donny Carr, but there was a wee push there, and
spotted by the referee.
Yeah, he spotted that one, Desi.
So a chance for Mayobridge to get a score that's so badly needed. They were out of it there for the last 5, 6, 7 minutes and really put a couple of scores on the board.
Yeah, Patrick Woods I think is going to take this one, and Corey Clark and leaving this into Patrick here, Desi.
Which is not a bad idea. Corey knows himself he's been off form there with Hughes, so there's no harm to change your free taker of the calibre of Patrick Woods.
Yeah. Patrick Woods takes a look at the posts here. His father toiled for many years for the bridge in the middle of the field. Patrick Woods, he's got the distance and he's got the accuracy. Patrick's second point of the afternoon. Mayobridge 9 points. It's 3 to the Bredagh side, 6 between them here in St Malachy's Park in Castlewellan.
I find that Mayobridge needed to set them again.
Joseph McIntyre away at the far side of the field. Well won out there by Oren Morgan Little. Morgan Little away at the far side. He's been well tackled by 2 bridge men.
Too long.
They were put under pressure there. Ryan Coulter. Coulter, will he get there? But there's Thomas Mullally. Mullally does well, comes out with it. It's gone about 20 metres, gets it out to that man, Oren Morgan Little. He's seen a lot of possession here. He's a danger to this bridge side here this afternoon. Free with the ball, lands there. Ben Kelly's doing quite well in the cornerback position, but he's been under a lot of pressure in this second half. Ball coming across. Well won there by Harry O'Neill. O'Neill gets it down into the corner towards Jack Watson. Patient build up here from the Bredagh side. Shane O'Connell, will he send the ball long, gets it to his midfield partner David Leggett, the captain of this Bredagh side, and towards the full forward Finbar Blaney sends it across here. Chance coming in, oh great blocking, McPolin was in there once more. Kieran McPolin, he's having a stormer game in the heart of that Bridge defence, wearing number 15, but the Bridge playing extra defenders here, Desi.
Yes, and you know, they need him at the moment, but the referee's seen a pick off the ground and it's a free out from Mayobridge. They need the pressure.
Connor Keenan. Ball up now to Corey Clergan. Bredagh won it back here. Luke Dorn. Good tackling from the Bridge. Dara O'Keefe going for it. Good play from O'Keefe. And he done well to win the free to Dara O'Keefe.
And it was always going to be a free pass.
Yeah.
And you know, if you look at it now, Bredagh have seem to have got the grips with Corey Clergan for some reason or another.
Yeah, Corey's been well marked here, it has to be said. The referee, a bit of indiscipline there. And a chance for the Bridge men to launch an attack once more.
Young Dara in the end of this.
Yeah. Patrick Woods. And Dara Poland was penalised there, I think, for pushing Desi.
I think it must have been. It looked like a free from Mayobridge from here, but the referee was much closer than we are.
He certainly is. We at the far side of the field. Touch on the ground, well spotted by the referee there.
So the referee's having a pretty good game.
Oh, he is. We're not mentioning that much, so that's a good sign, Desi.
Isn't he?
And the sun's starting to come out here in the meadow in St Malachy's Park. Yeah. That man Clergan. He's been well tackled here, Desi.
Yes, indeed, yes.
He's held the ball too long. He was double teamed there.
It was indeed, and it was good tackling by Bredagh.
Yeah.
Very disciplined.
Referee taking the ball up here. Still 6 points between them. A low scoring affair for an underage final, Desi.
Yeah, very low.
But having said that, both defences playing some great football here. They're under immense pressure, both sides here at the moment.
You've got to give credit to both defences together.
Yeah. Ben Kelly going for it. Very near that sideline. There's that man, Kieran McPolin. He's been boxed up at the moment, but he wins his free.
He's having a stormer of a game.
He certainly is, Desi. A lot of ball has went through him. He's back there in the heart of that defence. Even though he's wearing 15, he certainly didn't.
He's covered a lot of ground.
He didn't play up on the forward line. That looks like Ollie DeRoss from this position. There's that man, Dara O'Keefe, the big tall man. He's about nearly 6 foot, this young man. Rides the tackle well, and he wins the free. That's going to be a booking there for Shane O'Connell. That was a pullback.
Yeah.
And Dara O'Keefe, he's got a bit of speed behind him too, Desi.
Indeed, and the pitch opened up from there. And
it certainly did.
I think the Bredagh player had no option only to hold him back.
Corey Clergan will take this free for the Bridge men.
It couldn't be black, Patsy, could it?
I don't think so, Desi. Can't see a black card here, maybe yellow. It is a yellow card, yeah.
Probably right decision.
Yeah. The centre half forward, Corey Clergan. He's got 4 points. The target man in there is Dara Poland. The edge of the square.
He's behind him, it could go all the way up.
It could. 40 metres, that's a mighty kick. Has it gone over, Desi? No. It's gone wide.
You know, now the umpires flagged it out.
Well, they didn't, and it's a bit unusual that. I make that 7 wides for the Bridge, I think. So, still, yeah. Ollie DeRose out there with Oren Morgan Little. And there's Thomas McCusker. Lovely dummy there from Shane O'Connell. Back to that man Little. He's seen a lot of possession so far. Oren Morgan Little. Ball out in front of us now. A chance for Bredagh to build once again. Owen Kieran. Kieran gets it in field. McPolin going to tackle. Thomas Mullally out now to Owen Kieran. That's a great effort. Keeper comes. He's lost it here. It must be. It is. Luke Dorn. Well, the loose ball wasn't cleared, Desi, and Bredagh are right back in this game.
Yes, indeed. The keeper came out there. I thought it was going to be a keeper's ball. The forward made him lose possession. The ball broke free, and Just put it into the net.
Yeah, Luke Dorn.
Luke Dorn, and Feile's right back in it.
Oh, they absolutely are. 9 points to 1-3. This will certainly liven this game up now. And Michael Gallagher, the first major of the afternoon. O'Keefe going for the ball. And running onto it there is that man Woods, but he won't get it on this occasion. Oh, he's tackling well here. Picked up by Oren Morgan Little. Morgan Little now. That's a good strong run here. Has he went too far, Desi? It certainly looked like it to me.
Yeah.
Way back there is Ben Kelly, but it's gone wide.
He's back to one score game. And
it's a one score game, is right. And
the scoreboard hasn't it up yet.
Yeah, a nice bit of sunshine here now coming out.
Yeah.
And we actually can see the top of Donard now.
Lovely set.
A great backdrop here in St Malachy's Park here in the meadow.
Was that goal disallowed?
Well, the scoreboard doesn't give it. Maybe some of the people around here can tell us. It hasn't been given on the scoreboard, so...
It did go up and then it has come down again.
Well, we'll have to check that out here, Desi. But there's Conor Keenan. Conor Keenan plays the ball in field. Takes the pass there from Keith Rice. One back again by Patrick McAvoy. Well, Desi, if we're going by the scoreboard here, that goal has been disallowed now. We didn't quite see it here, so maybe you can check that out for Sunday. Ollie DeRoss. Good play from Ollie. Ollie's been boxed up here. Will he get the shot in? Ollie DeRoss. A great effort from Ollie. He's put it over the bar. Well played from young Ollie DeRoss there. The last 15, the final quarter here.
It's swim for both teams.
It certainly is. Ball away out the far side of the field, and Thomas Mullally is out there. Bredagh trying to win back possession. The Bridge with the insurance lead, and they've won, or Bredagh won a free rather. That man Mullally in the corner back position does quite well. 10 points to 1-3. Players going for it. This is another chance for the Bredagh side here. Oh, great ball over the top, and that's great defending from the young man Ollie. Can he get his line, or the fullback rather? It's Danny McMahon. Good play from Danny there. Back there was that man, the captain of the team, Patrick Woods. Ball away to the far side, and that's Dara O'Keefe. This big man in the centre of the field gets it to Kieran. Kieran McPolan throws a lovely dummy there inside. Ollie DeRoss back out now to Dara. Dara sidesteps his man. Dara's 45 out, gets it to that man Clerkin. A lovely dummy from Clerkin, but it's tailing to the right, and it's gone wide. I make that 8 wides for the Bridge, Desi, if my counting is correct.
And you know, not only the wides counting up to you, but they're also tallying up for Corey Clerkin.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking, Bredagh have a wee lad in the corner forward passing position, and he's playing exceptionally well. Very, very fearless, good footballer.
Yeah.
And he's causing problems there at the minute.
And Thomas Mullally, the cornerback, has seen a lot of possession, especially in this second half. 3 Bridge men going to tackle here. Great blocking out there. And Desi, this Bridge defence, they've been taught well how to tackle very well, because they haven't really give Bredagh scoring opportunities from frees here this afternoon.
It's their discipline, Patsy. Very, very
yeah, good. Yeah. The long high ball in. Ben Kelly gets his boot to it.
I suppose that comes down to good coaching, Patsy.
Well, it certainly does. It looks like Rory McGowan out there, but ball over the top. Conor Keenan, Dara O'Keefe, Kieran McPolan now. Kieran, good long stride from Kieran here. What can this Bridge team do? The ball, diagonal ball down into the corner. Well picked up by the young man. That young man is Daniel Carr. Daniel been boxed up at the moment. He'd played back outfield. Lovely sidestep there from Patrick Woods. But he's been double teamed every time here, Desi. He's still tussling for possession. Bredagh have won it back. They're fighting for every ball here. Thomas McCusker gets it to Owen Kieran. Kieran in the middle of the field. The Bredagh supporters feel as if something's going to happen here. Oh, what a peach of a pass inside. Lovely ball over the top. Can he get the shot in? Shot coming out! It went over the bar there. It looked like Owen Kieran with the score.
And Patsy, a little bit low, numbers into the top right hand corner.
Well, it certainly was. The Bridge living dangerously now at the moment.
Bredagh are certainly tackling and working very hard.
They certainly are. 10 points to 1-4. That was Harry O'Neill with that shot.
double marked.
Well, they are. They've been double teamed here. You can see it out there at the moment, Desi.
Yeah, indeed.
Way to the far side of the field. Ball flicked on. Ollie DeRoss is out there, but Ollie won't get that one. Terry O'Neill, the far side, and it's all Bredagh now. It's looking. It could look a bit ominous here for this bridge side. Oren Little has possession. It's still Little with it. Little over the top here. This young man here, it looks like Jack Watson, or is it Feile? It's Feile Martel, that young man that he had come on, Desi, picked up by O'Connell. Back out to Owen Brown, the full-back. And Desi off the ball here.
The referee has seen someone off the ball.
Yeah.
And there's a card of some colour coming out.
Yeah, it's Rory McGowan going to be spoken to here by the referee.
And some just go over Patsy. It's back to a 2-point game.
Well, you're 100% right.
And you know, Patsy,
The Bridge were really cruising in this game, and they just haven't dominated in this second half, Desi. That's the bottom line. And the centre half back, Luke Dorn puts it over.
My thoughts at this stage would be to put either Corey Clark and Patrick Woods closer to the goals.
Yeah. 10 points to 1-5. 2 between them here. Michael Gallagher sending it out towards us. Well won by that man. Dara Poland. It's going to be a hot ball, yeah. A pick of the ground there is right. And there's going to be a hot ball.
Both if you look at the Mayobridge in the first half.
Dara Poland wins possession. Lovely little pass into the midfielder. Surely, is he? That's a bit harsh there, Desi, with the referee. Patrick Woods loses out. Well won by the young man, Dara O'Keefe. Good play from Dara. He's won the free. That was great persistence there from Dara O'Keefe, Desi.
But a few minutes there, Patsy Mayobridge were carrying the ball into the tackle.
Yeah.
And getting caught. I think they need to put somebody in closer to the goals.
Yeah, well, this is a chance here. This is a very important kick here, Desi, it has to be said, because, you know, the Bridge, they were dominating, but Bredagh have been in the ascendancy here, it has to be said.
Against the breeze, Bredagh were playing very well, carrying the ball, using it well and making chances.
Patrick Woods, he's pointed 2 so far this afternoon. Can he make it a hat-trick? It's going to drop short though. That'll go wide, Desi. And I think I make it 9. It could be more here. Just the 2-point gap. That's a very dangerous lead, Desi. We talk about it many times. Yeah.
Next goal in this game, Patsy, could be
it's vitally important. Thomas McCusker, if Bredagh get it, the Bridge could be in trouble. Kieran McPolin is in there, but that's a great fetch from Patrick Woods there. Good ball out to, looks like Ollie DeRoss. Ollie's fouled out. No, it's not Ollie. It's the right half back, Conor Calhoun, rather. Conor Calhoun fouled. Is Conor going to go long here? He's looking for that man Clark, and he needs to get on with here, Desi. The ref could blow it up here. Keith Rice has possession.
Mayobridge have not had
yeah.
Left cornerback's on here. He's on the 21
yard line. Lovely little ball into Clarkin. He thought about the shot. Well, he was well robbed there, Desi. And this is Bredagh on the attack now. They're in the ascendancy, the Belfast side. Can they get a score here? It's Patrick McAvoy. McAvoy going through. Lovely ball inside. Oh, and there's Kieran Oh, and there's going to be a free out, Desi.
Yeah, it is. I think it's a free out. Yeah, the defender was pulled.
Yeah.
As he wanted to save the ball.
Ball coming out here now. Conor Keenan, is it? Yeah, Conor has possession. Keith Rice. McMahon calls the ball. Good play from Daniel. Daniel out into McPolin, the centre field position. Way out to the far side now. Takes the return pass. Looks like Ollie DeRoss. Back out now to Conor Calhoun. Ball sent long. Tries to find Corey Clark and very near the sideline out there. And there's Thomas Mullally. Time ticking away, Desi. We're not quite sure how long's to go here. There's only 2 points between them, as you say. Chance here once again. Ball coming out the centre. Well won by the big man. Flicks it out across now to Thomas McCusker. McCusker has possession. Been well tackled here. One up by Paddy McAvoy. McAvoy cross field here. Good tackling. McAvoy once more. That looks like Ben Kelly. Good play from Ben here. Looks to find a man. Ben flicks it outside here. Ball back in field once more to Patrick Woods. Patrick Woods going down along the far wing. Flicks it across here to Keith Rice. Rice looks up. Who's he got with him? He's looking for options. Gets it into Dara. Dara Poland. Poland's been boxed up. Out to Rice. Keith going. Young Poland looks as if he's injured here at the moment. Picked up now by Patrick Woods. Patrick Woods away to the far side. Well, Conor Keenan back to Woods once more. Woods does well. Lovely little ball to Keith Rice. Rice has got a bit of space to operate in here, but he's coming back out. Back out now to Ollie DeRoss. Ollie DeRoss back out to Patrick Woods. The long ball over the top, but that's in no man's land. The pass goes astray and it's well won there by Morgan Little, and Morgan Little sends the ball out towards the centre of the field. Going for it there was Ryan Coulter. Ryan Coulter doesn't get it. Picked up now by Owen Kieran. Owen Kieran making his way inside. The Belfast men go looking to reduce the score here. This is dangerous here for the Bridge. The shot. Oh, what a save from the keeper. Oh, a brilliant save there. And Mikey Gallagher. What a brilliant save, Desi.
Great first save, and what save was needed.
Dara O'Keefe. There's a race for it here. Yeah. Well won there by the young man. Donny Carr now too. That man Woods away to the far side of the field. A bit of time and space for Ollie here. Ollie DeRoss loses possession. It's still Ollie. A point's a good score. Gets it out to that man Poland. Poland going through here. It's still Dara Poland. Poland with a shot, and Poland with the point. Dara, brilliant score by Dara Poland there. He was been harassed, he's been tackled, but he managed to break the tackle and put it over the bar. There's three between them.
And instead of being a point behind Patsy, Mayobridge were three in front.
Yeah, but credit to Mikey Gallagher, the netminder there, for that brilliant save. Looks like Rory McGowan out at the far side, Conor Calhoun rather, at the far side of the field. Good play from the young man. He's that man Poland inside him. Poland was pushed in the back, surely. Well, Desi, that's a harsh decision there. Bridge tackling for their lives here, but they've won the free eventually, Desi. Persistence paid off there from the Bridge men.
And you've got to hand the Conor Poland away, he's playing there.
Hey! Yeah, there's going to be a free in here, and Conor Calhoun back on his feet here. Well, Corey Clark and Desi, he's on the 45 metre line. Surely he can't point this.
And the breeze has dropped, so...
Yeah, here he comes.
He's due one pass.
I'll tell you what, it's not going to be far away, but it's gone wide, Desi. I think that's 11 wides for the Bridge here. They have a slender 3-point lead, Desi. So everything to play for here as we watch Joe McIntyre placing the ball for elevation. Sun shining brightly. Bridge by 3 here, but that ball very near the sideline here, Desi, but it's going to be kept in play here by Paddy McAvoy. McAvoy plays it in field here. The flame-haired lad does well, but it's got out over the line there, and he's not happy there. It's the fullback Owen Brown there. Screwed off his boot there, does he?
And those two lads had a very good game passing.
Yeah.
Especially our right half back, young McAvoy.
Yeah. Dara Poland gets a slug of water down in under his hair. The sideline ball. O'Keefe sends it in long, but once again into no man's land. Bredagh out near the sideline here. Corey Clark and tackles. That's a free here. Thomas Mullally was fouled. 3 points between them here in St Malachy's Park. Ball taken up, down right in under his hair in the commentary position. We're high up on the stand here in St Malachy's Park. Desi, have you timed this match? Because I certainly haven't.
I haven't timed it, Patrick.
No.
I reckon there's about 4 or 5 minutes.
Oh, what a tackle there! And he's penalised there, Patrick Woods. He's not happy there, Desi.
He's not, no. So because...
yeah, very near the sideline. That'll be a free. Cal McLean was penalised. A free to the Bridge there, Desi.
Yes. And you realise, Patsy, the crowd is starting to come tonight as well.
Oh, the crowd here, they're getting very excited. Down in under his hair. Ball in field. Daniel Carr. Good play from Danny Carr. Back out now to that man Woods. Woods to Dara. Dara O'Keefe. O'Keefe away to the far side of the field. Ollie DeRoss. Ollie looks up here. Who's he got with him? He's going to go himself. The ball coming over to Danny. Danny Carr has possession. What can Danny do here? Well, there was a bit of pulling there. Yeah. Well spotted there, Desi. That's going to be a free to the Bredagh side. Well, we don't know how long time is. There's no clock on the scoreboard, Desi. Well, Nicky says it's full time with him, so we're probably into stoppage time. The 30 minutes is up, but there could be a minute or so left here yet. Players going for it. They were looking for the free there, the Bridge supporters. Ryan Coulter was looking for the free, but he didn't get it. Ball going loose here. Is there another lift in this game as Luke Dorn has it? Will he go for the point? That's a dangerous dropping ball in towards our goals. Gallagher comes, and Gallagher! What a brilliant fetch from Mickey Gallagher there. He was under immense pressure. And that man Woods away to the far side of the field, and there's Ollie de Ross. He's seen a lot of ball this afternoon. Is it de Ross or is it de Rose? That's the question we're asking. But Ollie won't mind. He has possession at the far side of the field. He's been boxed up here now. Ball out to Conor Calhoun. Kieran out to the far side once more. Kieran McPolan, what a burst of pace from the flame-haired lad going up along the far side of the field. He still has possession, Kieran McPolan. He's won the free there, Desi. That was a brilliant run from young McPolan. Tries to find Donny Carr, and well run there by Thomas Mullally. Time ticking away here in Malachy's Park here in the meadow. The Bridge with a 3-point lead. Bredagh comes searching for an onion bag. Will they get the bag here this afternoon? McMahon going for it, doesn't get it. A chance here. Ball in field. Oh, what a brilliant bit of blocking there, but there's going to be a free. The advantage was played there, Desi.
And I think only a goal will save Bredagh now, Patrick.
Well, I think only a goal will save them. It's been a great game of football. Two great sides here. Well coached, well drilled. Many minutes, Nicky? 17 gone, so there's 2 minutes in this last quarter. We're over here. Will he go for the goal, Luke Dorn?
He's looking for assistance on the sideline to see
what
to do.
What's he going to do? Well, he's going to go for the point here. He's got the point, Luke Dorn.
Back to that dangerous 2 points.
Oh, the 2-point lead. It's a cruel lead to have, Desi, I can tell you.
It becomes 5 vital.
Yeah. Possession will be the order of the day here for this Bridge side. Well, Desi, we've coped very well with these numbers. I've got to know these players now, and you can near tell them when they're on the ball. So it takes a wee while to adjust the eyes, as the man says. Gallagher kicking out. There's the final whistle. Drogheda Mayo are the under-15 champions. Would you believe it? The supporters down here in front of us. 11 points to 1-6. Desi Kennedy, tell me how you feel as a Mayobridge man. You must be very, very proud.
Very proud. Very, very, very proud. But for 10-15 minutes under a lot of pressure, and you know, for the life of me I can't understand why the Bredagh sideline told that young lad to over the bar.
I thought the referee probably would say this is the last kick. He tried to maybe engineer a goal.
Yes, and you got to hand it to Bredagh. At half time they looked totally out of the game. They played the game of their lives in the second half. They had chances, they got a goal, and they brought them back into it, but fair play to Mayobridge. Their defence stood up, they happened to Bredagh through at them, and probably on the run of play throughout the match, probably deserving champion.
Desi, thank you very much. Go and try and get a few match interviews down here, so with you shortly here. Kieran, tell me how you feel.
Unreal.
That was a great performance. Bredagh were coming back at you there, 11 points to 1-6. You went through a mountain of work. You had the number 15 on your back, but you were playing in defence this afternoon.
Yeah, that's right. Just trying to stop them in. Stop so hard as I can.
You were under severe pressure there, but your defence stood tall, Kieran.
Yeah, strong defence.
Well, Kieran, you're my man of the match this afternoon.
Thank you.
Kieran McPolan there. A brilliant display from this Bridge side here this afternoon. The presentation will take place here very shortly. Here we see Francie Poland. A proud Bridge Gale. Well, Francie, you told me before the start of the game this was a good Bridge side. Tell me how you feel.
Oh, delighted for the lads. It's first challenge medal, I think, for a lot of them. But sure,
you were under severe pressure there, Francie. They were coming at you in droves.
Listen, Bredah's a good side. We knew that before we came in the game. So, you have a lot of quality players there. You He did, he definitely did. They all done well, they all chipped in there. But it was a tough game. I thought at the end we could have lost it there. Fair play to Bredagh for putting us under so much pressure. But listen,
and there's a bit of confusion about the goal there on the scoreboard, Francie, wasn't there?
There was, I'm not too sure. I think it was definitely a goal, but sure. sometimes that happens, you know.
Yeah, your defence were under severe pressure. Young Kieran McPullen, you know, I picked him out there, but it was a real team performance there, Francis.
It was Kieran and Daniel, you know, and we banded a super game there. Even we Ollie the Rose, I thought it was exceptional getting forward there, you know. It was very, very good, like, you know.
And there was some great scores taken there this afternoon, great point taken. They seemed to double team Corey Clark on there on you.
They definitely did. Corey's an exceptional player. Like you would sort of have to do that to keep him quiet. And you know they're done well. But Corey worked hard. He linked up with a lot of our players. But
and all the guys look forward to seeing us again.
Definitely.
We're going to see the goalkeeper here, Mikey Gallagher. Where's Michael Gallagher here? Here he is. Well, Michael, tell me about that save there. That actually won the game for you.
Well, it was an average save, you know. On the day we won, but unlucky Bredagh.
Yeah, it was a good game, Michael, and both teams served up a great performance there, didn't they?
Yeah, they're unlucky, but we were just a better team on the day.
Good man, enjoy your celebrations, Michael Gallagher. A great save. Here we have Dara Poland. Well, Dara, I was speaking to your dad there. He's very proud of you. Tell me how you feel, an under-15 championship medal.
Unbelievable. I don't know what to say.
It was a real tough game, but you played well in that first half. You built up a right lead, but they come back at you there in the second period. Enjoy your success, Dara. Dara Poland there. Very happy man indeed. You were throwing everything at you there. You were looking at the old scoreboard, time near up, and I'm surprised that Bredagh player didn't go for the goal there.
Yeah, I was dodgy near the end and just got over the line. It was hard work.
Obviously, you look forward to making your way onto the Bridge senior team in the not too distant future, Connor.
I can't wait.
Yeah, good man. Enjoy your success. Here we have Ben Kelly with us here. Well, Ben, tell me how you feel. An under-15 championship medal for your club.
Brilliant.
Yeah. You were under a lot of pressure, Ben. You were doing a lot of covering down in this left-hand corner here in the second half.
Yeah, we were struggling at the end, but we got over the line.
You would love to see the Bridge winning the Frank O'Hare Cup now, I'm sure, Ben.
Yeah.
Good man. That was Ben Kelly. His father played for many years for the Bridge senior team.
I want to say a huge thanks to Bredagh for such a tough game. Three cheers for Bredagh. Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! Also want to say a huge thanks to the supporters for coming out and supporting us today. You're excellent, and thank you to the managers for taking us all year and working hard. And thanks to the players for everything.
A very emotional speech there from Patrick Woods, and that's what it means to be from Drogheda Mayo. A proud moment for these young Bridge men. It's been a long time since the Bridge lifted an underage title, but they're back. We have Ollie DeRoss for a few words here. Well, Ollie, tell me how you feel. A proud moment to be a Bridge man this afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
That was an immense game out there. You're under a lot of pressure, Ollie. Your defence stood tall in the second period.
Yeah, I thought we pulled together really well in the second half to just keep them down, especially when they scored a few at the start of the half.
You covered a lot of ground over in this right-hand side of the ground, Ollie.
Yeah, I'm knackered.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. You're looking forward now, obviously. You'll watch this game back and you'll know that you're going to win it. They could have stole it there at the end, Ollie.
Yeah. It was difficult to keep going when they was playing so well in the second half.
Ollie, we'll let you into the photograph here. Ollie DeRoss there had a great game in the heart of that defence. A proud moment for the Bridge men. We're going to try and have a word with Patrick Woods, the captain of the team, for a few words here. Patrick Woods. Well, Patrick, that was a very emotional speech and fair play to you there. You must be a very proud Mayobridge captain.
Yeah, the lads worked hard through the year and they come out well.
Scores were hard to come by, but your keeper took off a brilliant save there in that second half, didn't he?
Yeah, Michael Gallagher, he's a class keeper, saved a few penalties this year too, kept us in it, brilliant kick-outs too.
Yeah, you said played Bredagh twice in the league and it was close on both occasions, Patrick.
Yeah, it just came here expecting a tough game, and you knew we had to give it our all.
Your father toiled long for Mayobridge for many years. I think he's 8 medals. You would love now to get a championship medal in the future, Patrick.
Yeah, hopefully, we're working towards it now, and brilliant teams here to do it.
Well, Patrick, enjoy your success.
Thank you.
That was Patrick Woods, the captain there. And we'll try and have a word here with Thomas O'Hare, a proud Bridge man. Well, Thomas, you played and toiled many years for the Bridge. That was a brilliant performance.
Yeah, it was brilliant. They really dug in. But I have to say, Bredagh were excellent. They were really defended well. They were set up well. And all year it was probably our forwards who won games for us, but today our defence was excellent, so well done.
Maggie Gallagher took a brilliant save there, Thomas, didn't he?
He was brilliant.
His handling was great all round.
Handling was brilliant. His father was a very good footballer, and his grandfather was a very good footballer.
He was doing a bit of a Charlie Smith there, wasn't he?
He was. People's lost Charlie too much, so they are, but yeah, he was excellent. So well done. I actually said to our under 17 keeper Conor Pollard that he's a tough assignment next year.
It's been a few years since the Bridge. They used to have some great youth teams. Thomas, you were involved in the way back in the 90s and that, but it's great to see them back at the helm here again and back at the steering this ship.
Yeah, it's been a long slog this past 10 years or so. We're trying to get our underage back, and there's a lot of work being put in, but hopefully it's the start of it. And you were here 25 years ago and we used to do this all the time, but hopefully it's the signs of things to come, Patrick.
Thank you very much, Thomas. We'll try and have a few more words with some of the players here. Daniel McMahon for a few words. Well, Daniel, tell me how you feel.
Unreal.
That was some game, wasn't it? You were under a lot of pressure there. You were in the full back berth and there was balls coming in on top of you, but your defence stood tall.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. You're looking forward now, obviously, to maybe Mayobridge seniors causing a bit of a shock on the senior championship.
Hopefully.
Yeah. And Bredagh were coming at you there at the last there. Were you surprised the Bredagh player went for the point there rather than try and work a goal?
I thought he was going to go for the goal.
Yeah.
The game was over.
Yeah. And did the referee not tell him it was the last kick there?
We asked him how long was left and he just said not long.
Yeah. You were glad to see that going over the bar rather than under, Daniel.
Yeah.
Enjoy your success, Daniel.
Thank you.
Here we have Dara O'Keefe for a few words. Well, Dara, tell me how you feel. You won some great ball around the centre of the field there, and the distribution into the forward line was great this afternoon.
Feel class, like one lifetime opportunity, and it's good to get another trophy home to the club.
Were you nervous there coming into the game?
I was a bit nervous in the game, but after I threw up, all the nerves kind of just disappeared and just positive then.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd like to say a few words to your management team. They worked very hard this year with you.
Yeah, they were good with us all year round and worked us hard and made us do runs every training session, but it all paid out in the end.
Yeah. Were you worried at any stage there? Bredagh were coming at you very strongly in that second half.
Near the end I was worried when the free kick. I thought they were going for goal, but he just popped it over. He probably didn't know how long was left or nothing, but we won it in the end. So
it's great to see the Bridge back at the top table. You look forward to watching this game again, Dara, won't you?
Yeah, I look forward to watching this game, and it's a bright future for the Bridge.
Good man, Dara O'Keefe there. Thank you very much, Dara. Rory McGowan for a few words here, Rory. Well, Rory, tell me how you feel. Another great performance from Mayobridge this afternoon.
Yeah, no, it was brilliant, yeah. Everyone played really well, yeah.
Were you surprised how hard Bredagh were coming at you, especially in that second half? You said built up I think it was a 6-point lead at the short whistle there.
Yeah, no, fair play, and they played really well, yeah.
And of course, Maggie with that great save, that actually probably won the game for you.
Yeah, no, he was brilliant tonight, yeah.
Yeah. You're looking forward now to the Bridge seniors, obviously. Maybe causing a bit of a shock in the championship.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Good man, Rory. It's great talking to you there. Thank you very much. The management team, well, it must be a very proud moment for you, for this Bridge side, and especially your son, Captain. He made a very emotional speech there, Owen.
He was emotional, was he? Yeah. No, look, we're proud of all the lads. We're 26 players, and we're proud of every single one of them. They're a lovely bunch of fellas to work with. They work hard, and they do everything we ask them to do. And we're seeing a drum going there earlier on. We started off a development program here, Mayobridge 10, 12 years ago, and it's all about the lads and the lady footballers and the cabogs, trying to develop them into good all-round players, and whenever they reach senior level they can compete. But if you can compete in finals and win finals along the way, that makes it a lot easier.
I'm sure you're a bit worried there. You said built up, I think it was a 6-point lead at half time, but Bredagh really come at you there, and I say Michael Gallagher, what a brilliant save on.
Michael Gallagher was outstanding today, you know, only for him there 2 or 3 times he cut balls up in the top corner, he had a great save down low. He's outstanding, he's a great keeper, a lovely fella, great character. You know, yeah, they come back at us there, but our boys just had to stand up to it and push on. And, you know, they marked our guys really well and they tackled really well. You know.
Corey Clarkin was double teamed there, and you had Dara in there at the edge of the square, you know, worked wonders for you.
Yeah, like, so Dara has been, you know, our main scoring threat, or Corey has been our main scoring threat all year, and they were always going to try and mark him out of it. You know, they done a reasonable job of it, but Corey kept working, kept his shoulder to the wheel, he pulled 2 men out of the way, and everybody else had to step up and get the scores. But we're very proud of them all.
Enjoy your success, and you're looking forward to seeing this again.
Thank you.
Rory O'Keefe, well, Rory, tell me how you feel. You must be very, especially to have a son playing there for this great Bridge side.
Yeah, I'm very, very proud of the lads. You know, they've worked hard all year. We started the year off pretty poorly. We had 1 point after 3 games in the league, and we were worried we'd even be in the A Championship, but they really came together, and just so proud. 26 boys at training every night, you know, it's great.
Well, I had a bit of first 5 or 10 minutes, but once I got going, the numbers weren't a problem. Rory.
Aye, those jerseys are hard to see, but yeah, no, we're really proud of them, and hopefully we can go on there in a couple of years, challenge for a minor title as well. You know, that's what we need to do.
As I say, Bredagh were coming at you there in droves, Rory. Your defence stood very tall. They're under immense pressure.
Yeah, we did well at the end. Now they created some goal chances, and things were a bit nervy, but no, they stood tall, and boys got on the ball and drove out when they had to. So yeah, good effort.
It's been a while. I think I remember your under 14s winning a great South Down final, then you played Kilcoo in a final, but it's great to see the Bridge back here at the top table here.
Yeah, I think it's 2008 since we won an A Championship underage. The minors won it in 2008, so it's been a long time, but we've got good teams coming up underneath as well, so hopefully this is the start of something big.
To have a son playing's that wee bit extra special, Rory, isn't it?
Oh, it definitely is. Yeah, it's maybe more nerve-wracking too, but it's definitely special having a son, and he did well today, so I'm happy with him.
Enjoy your success.
Thank you.
Rory O'Keefe, well, and you must be very proud of these young men.
Patsy, I'm absolutely delighted. Like, you know, we've been working very hard over this past 10 months, really, to be honest. But there's 20 number one kid, man. Do you hear? But to be honest, there's 26 wonderful young lads, and they never once complained or missed training or whatever. They always wanted to do the best, and it's a credit that they're triple winners of the Feile Division 1 League. And
it was a great team performance, Declan, and you know a 2-point lead is a very precarious lead indeed, isn't it?
Oh, it certainly is. You know, it wasn't good. The defibrillator could have been used there many a time, Paddy, but you know something, that last couple of 5 minutes, the boys stood up, and you know that fitness. We have Rory there. Rory does a run at every training session, and the Rory run sort of stood. The fitness showed, and the determination to get them over the line, and that thing is really important in a young lad.
And of course, Michael Gallagher, a great save there, getting down to his left-hand side.
Unbelievable. Mickey is just a typical goalkeeper, and the way that you wonder where he's coming from and what he's going to do, but he is just moulded into that role this year. And to be honest, you know, like, he's a bit of a leader on the pitch as well. Like, he sent a message to all the boys last night, and telling them that, you know, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity to be playing in this. So we're all delighted for them, absolutely delighted. As management, you know, I don't do anything, I just stand here and enjoy myself. But when it comes down to it, I think the boys have been an absolute credit to Mayobridge.
Thanks you very much. That was Declan Mason. Words, a cousin of my own. Well on, tell me how you feel. A great Bridge performance.
Oh, it was brilliant, Patsy. Yes, it was well deserved. The boys really stuck in right to the end.
You were worried there about that 2-point lead on, were you?
I was. I think everybody was, but we knew they would pull it off. We had faith in them, and they done the job.
Yeah, Bredagh were coming in droves there, weren't they?
Yes, they were, Patsy. That's all I have to say to you.
Thanks very much, Anne McGee there. He's been involved with Mayobridge, played and committee member. Well, Pat Joe, you must be very proud. You've seen great Bridge teams in the past. That was a great, they worked hard for that result.
They did indeed. It's brilliant. The work they put in all years, you know, it's been immense, and you know, they got the reward today.
Bredagh were very strong in that second period, weren't they?
Yeah, both teams seemed to play well against the wind, you know.
Yeah.
We seemed to tire a wee bit, but it was a hard season for the lads. Like,
Corey Clarkin was double teamed there this afternoon, but Dara Poland worked wonders. You know, he sat in there, he was due to line out in the middle of the park, he went into the full forward berth and worked wonders in there, Pacho.
Yeah, a big strong lad, you know, and got vital scores at vital times, kept the scoreboard ticking over, and that's what we needed, you know.
And your captain made a very emotional speech there. His father toiled for many years for the Bridge. I think he got 8 championship medals, but young Patrick, a great example as a captain there.
Oh, brilliant, and hopefully he'll go on to win a few championships too.
It's great to see paying respect to the losing team here. The Bridge supporters applauded Bredagh there, and rightly so, Pacho.
Yeah, Bredagh's, you know, great club, and they've got here on merit, and they give us a real hard game, and that's what you expect in the county final.
Yeah. And obviously the Bridge will want to see this game again. You'll be looking forward to watching this in Pancho.
Yeah, we'll watch it again surely, and we'll move on from there, see where things go.
And maybe the Bridge they're still in this championship, Pancho. They put up a great performance against Kilcoo first time out this season, didn't they?
Well, we're hanging in there, and hopefully further down the lane we'll get an all run in with them, see how it goes,
Pacho, as always, it's a pleasure speaking to you.
Thank you, Patsy.
Sean, you were a very proud down official presenting to your Patrick Woods there.
Yeah, well, Patsy, I suppose, as I said there, it's 2008 since we won a juvenile title, and it's absolutely fantastic that this group of players managed to get a county title, and county title is something that these boys should cherish,
And I was very impressed by how sporting the Bridge lads were there. The first thing Patrick Wood said, three cheers for Bredagh. That shows you this Bridge team, they're well coached, well drilled, and have respect for the opposing team, Sean.
Yeah, well, Owen and Francie and boys that got this with that team. Owen is a gentleman himself, and he would be the boy that would be doing most coaching any night that I'd be over, and the gentleman Owen it. And if Owen's involved in this team going forward, Patsy, good things is definitely coming back to the Bridge.
Bredagh were coming in droves there, Sean, and them defenders stood really tall. The young goalkeeper, what a brilliant save there.
Michael's a good lad, yeah, great. 3 or 4 catches, Patsy,
yeah.
And for that age, the confidence that he showed just to go up and grab the ball under the post, under the bar a couple of times. So
I was trying to have a word there with your good lady, but I don't actually see her at the minute, Mairead here, and a great honour for her to be chairperson of Dragon Mayo, especially when I win a championship like this, Sean.
Yeah, well, this is our 3rd year now, I think, and the first 2 years haven't been very good in terms of COVID and everything else, but things went wrong, and we didn't get much football this last couple of years. So this year it's great that she is going to enjoy some success in her term as chairperson,
And we see the Bridge, we're just saying there to one of the boys, the Bridge senior's still there, Sean, and it'll take a brave. I was very impressed with them again, the Magpies. They put up a great show for long periods in that game, Sean, didn't they?
Yeah, played well again, Patsy, yeah, and a lot of work them boys are committed to and doing a lot of training. And so that, again, last season they didn't get, things went wrong for them last season, but this year we're through the quarter final now. Hopefully they'll be looking to get a goal at Kilcoo again, Patsy, and who knows, this time if you take your chance against Kilcoo, they're definitely beatable.
Yeah. Sean, as always, it's always a pleasure speaking to you.
Well, Patsy, thank you.
There you have it, folks. We're going to wind up here from St Malachy's Park in the Meadow in Castlewell. And what a great day to be our Bridge Gale. 11 points to 1-6, the final score. Bredagh put up a brilliant performance. But credit to the Mayobridge team, that defence stood really tall. Young Mikey Gallagher, the netminder, ticking off that brilliant save, and he also took a couple from under the crossbar. So, on behalf of my cameraman Nicky McAtee, this is Patsy Russell, wishing Mayobridge every success in the future. Commiserations to a gallant Bredagh team. So, from St Malachy's Park here in the Meadow, it's goodbye.